This kindergarten is going viral in China. While other schools revolve around games and nap time, this place teaches kids how to cook and clean.
We are going to become the third world country. The education system in China is honestly unlike anything that I've ever seen. These are kids in kindergarten. They're sewing. Look at what they're doing. Like, it is honestly unbelievable. This is an account that I just started following, and it completely blew my mind.
Chinese people are getting smarter. Why? Because the education is getting better and better. So around 40 years ago, in 1978, around that time, Deng Xiaoping was then in control. So he kind of wanted a reform to kind of kickstart the economy. Like, the GDP that time was around $150 billion. So of course it took some time for this kickstart to come into play and really grow, which is what happened in 2004, 2005, when in some years it even grew 14 or 50% per year. Look at this graph that I found about the US versus China. Because, you know, the US is the number one economy, so that is why I'm comparing it to the US today, not to talk anything bad. But that time, US was like in the lead year by year, and look how China slowly but surely crept on around the US and has now been way better than the US each year with their GDP.
Did you see the Chinese kinder getting super famous?
Chinese kindergarten.
Wow. Oh, I can't even do that. Yeah, that would go so good. Oh no, I can't even do that either. I'm very well choreographed. Oh, they're so cute. Wow. I'm just shocked. I'm like, how can you do all that?
This is Chinese kindergarten.
Look at all those teams. Wow, they're super creative. Those are cute. You can probably sell those. Okay, they're selling. Look at
Chinese kindergarten cooking class.
Now they're cooking. Making cookies, even the little bowl. Wow, that looks so good. They are good.
In Chinese schools nowadays, the highly favored curriculum among Chinese parents teaches kids how to cook and even do carpentry work. Kindergartens are taking the classroom outdoors, setting up dedicated mini kitchens and vegetable gardens, allowing children to learn life skills while playing. Even at a young age where they typically need help with eating, these kids can whip up a full dinner for the family with ease, handling ingredients, cooking, and kneading dough with precision. Another kindergarten even teaches kids hairstyling, sewing, and bricklaying, jokingly suggesting that graduates could find jobs right after primary school. It's not just about honing their skills, it's about sharing household chores. Chinese parents are clamoring to enroll their kids, with wait lists stretching 2 years ahead. The reason behind the popularity of such classes is the sluggish job market in China. Millennial parents widely believe that traditional Chinese exam-oriented education won't secure a bright future for their children. They'd rather have their kids learn essential life skills from a young age so that even without a high academic degree, they can still support themselves. What do you think?
This kindergarten is going viral in China. While other schools revolve around games and nap time, this place teaches kids how to cook and clean. The daily meals are made by the students themselves, from preparing the ingredients, to stir-frying, to cleaning up afterwards. Netizens say, when they graduate, they'll already have 3 years of work experience. In order to develop their hands-on abilities, students are assigned to stations based on their interests. These include basket weaving, knitting, construction work, embroidery, hairstyling, and more. Someone commented, "They aren't classmates, they're co-workers." When nap time rolls around, students are responsible for arranging their own beds. Playtime at this school is also on another level. In fact, it's straight up military training. The kids climb ropes, play basketball while jumping rope, scale complex structures, and practice acrobatics. Apparently, students rarely cry when they're dropped off in the morning because they're so eager to get back to work. There are also never any fights over toys or arguments because everyone's so busy.
They have outdoor stoves proportionate to their height, and they make their own meals every day, from washing and chopping vegetables to cooking. They eat their own cooked meals with such gusto you'd think they're licking the plates clean. After eating, they voluntarily clean up and even line up to wash dishes. The principal assigns tasks based on the kids' interests to foster their hands-on skills. They start working right after meals, making baskets or knitting scarves for themselves and even using sewing machines to make clothes. They embroider, weave mats, and even make their beds. They're taught independence from a young age. The older kids can cook a meal from scratch, and the younger ones are adept at kneading dough and making pancakes, making chefs jealous. They even squeeze their own milk and make juice from scratch. From washing and cutting fruit to the final product, they do it all themselves, with teachers offering guidance. After eating and drinking, they get busy with various activities like embroidery, building walls with mud, making puzzles, drawing, and making decorations. The girls can even practice makeup and hairstyling, becoming professional hairstylists upon graduation. They never skip school because there's just too much to do. Some netizens say this is real hands-on education, unlike other kindergartens where teachers worry about kids getting hurt. Here, they face challenges head-on, with special forces-style training, jumping rope while playing basketball, climbing ropes, and building giant Ferris wheels. They learn to ride balance bikes and practice martial arts. There's no crying when dropping kids off. They run straight to class. Fighting over toys? Non-existent. Everyone's too busy with their own tasks to bother with that. This is what childhood memories should be like. If it were your child, would you choose this kind of kindergarten?
Honestly, in 100 years, I think we're going to become the third world country. Like, I literally think Canada and North America, we are going to become the third world country. The education system in China is honestly unlike anything that I've ever seen. These are kids in kindergarten. They're sewing. Look at what they're doing. Like, it is honestly unbelievable. This is an account that I just started following, and it completely blew my mind. Literally, the hands-on learning, the motor skills that these kids have to be able to sew in that kind of detail, it is just absolutely mind-blowing. It's not just that. Like, look at their gym. I don't think I know 15-year-olds that can do this. Like, that is crazy. These are just kids. They're literally 5, 6, 7 years old. Look at that. They're building a society of champions, a society of doers. And honestly, I really do believe that in North America, we need to start looking at what they're doing in their education system, because in 100 years, they're going to surpass us in every single measure. There's no way they're more than 3, 4 years old. Have you ever seen a kid with this type of motor skills? I've never seen anyone at that age be able to do that and have that type of like hand-eye coordination. Like, look at the things that they're teaching them. It's all hands-on training. It's all useful stuff. And I'm going to show you some cooking videos. Like, the cooking that they're doing, they're teaching them everything from the beginning. Look, they're starting them at such a young age. It is unbelievable. It is. This is honestly probably one of my new favorite accounts right now. This is one of those like cute little like Barbie ovens or anything like that. Like, this is the real deal. Like, they're cooking food. They're learning how to actually cook. Like, this is honestly incredible. This is the type of stuff that our schools need to be doing. Like, why are we not doing even half of this stuff? Our education system needs a complete reform. We need to start showing society things that are useful, things that will make kids successful. Laying bricks? Like, this is crazy. I've never been taught this ever in my life. It is unreal. Like, I could just keep going on and on about how honestly unbelievable this is. Kindergarten. These are kindergarten kids. I wouldn't even know where to begin how to do this. Like, and I'm an adult. I'm in my mid-40s. I'm a middle-aged man, and these kids have more skills than I do. Like, look at this. It is just amazing. Anyways, I tried to compile some of the best of everything that I've seen, and it's absolutely astounding.
Kindergarten in the UK. Stand up, stand up. Very good. And sit down. Versus the US.
Roll it on, be careful.
Meanwhile, in China,
Kindergarten lunch break.
Chinese kindergarten cooking class.
Chinese kindergarten outdoor activities.
New Zealand.
I'm from China.
Are you smart?
Maybe.
There's one smarter than us. Are you good at maths?
Oh, yes, I'm good at math.
How? Do you know what 7 times 7 is?
7 times 7 equal like 14.
You're smart. 9 times 9.
81.
Oh, you're smart. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old. And you?
I'm 11 and he's 11. Okay, nice meeting you. Bye.
Have a nice day. See you.
To this extent, I appreciate you. Kindly like the video for recommendation, subscribe for more related videos. When I was watching this video, I got upset, I got happy, I had a mixture of emotion as I was compiling the video. So guys, I've been sharing videos showing advancement in China, and most comment that I get is they don't have freedom and they exploit children. So if this is what you call exploitation, then this is my dream for my children. So if you don't want this for your children, this is what I want for mine. If this is children exploitation, then no, let me exploit mine this way. This is incredible. Like, just getting to know the skills that children can develop at this early age, and then we are locking them with education systems that are blocking their minds. As an educator, I feel so upset. Oh my goodness. God. No.